Mo, that's right. Yeah, Mo. All right, we got 3 readies. So we're going to count this down. This one is for you, Mo.
3, 2, 1. Tetris!
Oh, we got a 3-2 in Texas. Look at that right there. Right off the bat, we get a Texas. And Mleczak is way off stencil, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna, while it's early and I can get away with fixing stencil, I will do that. Oh, it's bad. It is bad, but we'll do our best. Come on, guys. It's 2021. You should be stencil ready. All right. It's about as good as I can make it. Yeah, we got to fix all the stencil links and everything. All right, 119 for Tobi, 96,000 for Mleczak, 85,000 for Sunny, 98,000 for Klein. Good stacks all around. Klein, kind of a little bit unknown to me, I'm sure known to someone. 123 for Klein, 87 for Sunny. Sunny long bar, depending, gets the long bar, clears open the right side, and bang, orang, Tetris. $169 for Tobi, $169 for Mleczak. Really separated only by pushdown points. Tobi's gonna Tetris. Mleczak gets the Tetris 192. Sunny, a little bit of burning above the next box to do here. Little Monka, nice flat with the L on the right side. Need something for the right to burn away. And Sunny, okay, looks like getting this under control, but oh, that right side now. And Sunny got a top out 118. Klein gets the heart. Klein, you can go ahead and top out. Sunny, what are you doing? Look at that. You can see exactly in that board what happened. Covered well, right? Left side gaps. Couldn't burn away. And it just snowballed from there. So, Klein, you are good. And let me know when you are ready. You can hover 3. And we will get that little baby mini countdown. How does dog shit play Tetris? Haha. All right, hover 3 on both. Here we go. Little mini countdown. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. 1-0 Klein. Man, Mleczak. Nice. Little adjustments for Mleczak. Look at Mleczak. 10 million IQ over there with I'm going to say Mleczak. Look, I said it correctly one time. That's enough. 359 Tobi, Mleczak 257. Bang Tetris for Mleczak. He's back by 100,000 points. Tobi gets another one though. All right, Mleczak gets set up again after a burn. And bang, Tetris for Mleczak. Maybe they can't afford proper stencils in Poland. Maybe that's it. Maybe their economy is trashed or something like that, and they just don't have. They're getting like second-rate, Eastern European knockoff stencils or something. I'm not sure what's happening, but $497 from Tobi, $335 from Mleczak. Tetris for Sunny, 98,000, and Klein 2 rows off the bottom. Yeah, Mleczak going left well and gets perfect well transfer. Let's see if he stays with it. I doubt it, but nope. Perfect well transfer over to the right. And Tetris for Mleczak 405. Tobi is pushing down, and so Tobi is ahead by about 14 or more lines. And getting ready to transition. There's a Tetris 593 for Tobi. Who is Tobi, by the way? I don't really know Tobi that well. Must be a Guitar Hero player or Clone Hero player, given the Twitch name, but that's it. That's all I know. Somebody Smurf, whatever. 598 transition for Tobi. Mleczak gets 452 at 12 lines to go till transition. That is 3 Tetrises available. There's one of them. Still get 500k plus transition. Tobi with the long bar over to the left. Clears open the right side. And pretty high on the left, which is okay. And taking the burns and Tetris. Good lead for Tobi, so it does not have to be too aggro. Mleczak, one more Tetris to get. Sets up a little tuck here. He's going to tuck that J in. And is now going to have to burn into 19. Gets the 500k transition. And there's a Tetris for Mleczak, 525. 664 for Tobi. On the right side, 222 Sunny, 155 for the Klein. Kunran says Tobi kind of sus. Oh, interesting. Oh my god, intrigue here. All right, Tobi with the Tetris 722 on level 22. And another Tetris for Tobi, 752. I hope not an alt. It's kind of weird when people just like come out of the woodwork and they play like this. But all right, Mleczak 613, back by 20 lines. That is 5 Tetrises. So if they were 30,000 points, he still wouldn't be. So Tobi's got the pace right now. And Tobi with a little spire there. That's going to mess up his board substantially. I don't know if this is survivable. We'll see just how cracked Tobi is. Mleczak going to top out anyway, 618. I guess we can let Tobi mullen this one, but losing a lot of ground. So Tobi gonna get the hearts. Thanks for the subscription, Arkash Kovash. Tobi, are you an alt? You have one chance to be honest and come out. That's all right. You can have one alt. You can, I'm sorry, you can have one Smurf. What am I talking about? One mullen. There it is. You can have one mullen per match. That's it. Pretty well known in Guitar Hero 3 community. No, I have no idea. Okay, that's cool. All right, we got readies on the right side, on the left side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. On the right side, Sunny 503, 114 lines, 361 for Klein. All right. Well, apparently Tobi, a fast tapper in a different community. $511 for Sunny. Has to stash that Z piece. And kind of needs to not... Okay, yeah, now finally can get a piece over to the left. I was getting a little monka, but we're here. 519 transition for Sunny. 433 transition for Klein. Bang Tetris for both. So about a 90,000 point lead for Sunny right now. And left side for Mleczak. Weird, but you know. Oh yeah, that gap there, just got to throw something in there. A vertical Z into that whole thing is really the only thing that would fit in there very well. Tobi was at one point arguably the best Guitar Hero player. I liked that game. Obviously, I was not the best, but I loved the Guitar Hero 2 on the PlayStation 2. That was my jam. That was my favorite of all of them. On the right side, 618 Sunny, 552 for Klein. So Klein has closed the gap a little bit from 90,000 to about just under 60,000. Now about 70,000. Klein set up for a Tetris, waiting for the long bar, waiting it out. And board getting blurrier and blurrier for Klein, but that's okay. Klein is just about set up again. Stashes that T over to the left instead of kind of taking a bird on the right. And clears it. Oh, no, that placement. That's so weird. I don't know if these are panic placements or what, but kind of weird placements from Klein. And, well, gets that L over to the left and digging it out. But that left is still a little monka. We'll see. Oh, no, hangs a square. And that's it for Klein. Sunny going to tie it up. A game apiece. Well, it was just a weird misdrop because there was seemed to be an obvious placement. You know what I mean? That's why it's weird. There, Aaron. How dare you? I'm going to demod you. Because it was totally flipped the wrong. I don't know. It was weird. Yeah, you're both awful. You're terrible. That's all right. Let me know when you're ready to hover 3 and we'll get going. That's right. It was flipped over the top row. All right. Yeah, no, I understand. It was just weird. All right, hover 3 on the right side, game 3. Here we go. I don't have a rhyme for it, so I guess I'm not the hypest commentator, and I don't get invited to things because I don't rhyme. All right, anyway, here we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris on the right side. See, if you rhyme and you scream, that you get invited to things, but if you don't, you don't. Screaming and rhyming. The state of classic Tetris commentary here in 2018. Imagine. All right, the left side, 406 Tobi, 267 for Mleczak. That was a little bizarre. Kingsman got invited to the AI exhibition, right? It was a little weird to me. It just seemed like a total, what was he doing there? Oh, and Tobi got a top out 409. Tobi is going to top out at 409. So there you go. That was a great event. That AI event was fantastic. We got the VOD here on twitch.tv/monthly Tetris. So watch the VOD. Mleczak in a Chasedown situation needs to get to 410. Yeah, he wasn't invited. He's going to walk around and be Kingsman. Wait, Fractal, really? Seriously? He just showed up? All right, Mleczak needs to get to 410. He's at 338. We won't have time necessarily before kill screen to... Well, he might if he's perfect, but look at his board. Not going to be perfect. So he's just going to have to get a workable board into 19 and smack a couple Tetrises down. 134 for Sunny on the right side. 129 for Klein. I thought that was a fantastic event. I was riveted. I even was watching... Don't do this, kids, but I was watching while I was driving. But that was a weird call to have Kingsman in there. That was a weird one. All right, Mleczak going to transition. Was looking for the long bar for the center well, column 4 well. They needed someone dumb to show how smart the bots are. Yeah, something like that. 361 for Mleczak. Yeah, Mleczak, jeez. Getting trolled. Needs to get to 410. He's got a million years. $374 for Mleczak. He's getting there. He's about 30,000 points away. 212 on the right side for Sunny. 235 for Klein. They're halfway to transition. Sunny, a little bit of tuck there. Gets a long bar. Oh, Sunny kind of misses that tuck over on the right side. And now just needs a long bar. Gets it over. 236 Sunny. And Mleczak with the chase down gets the heart. They're going to game 3. Tied up at a game apiece. So hover 3 when you're ready. And they are ready. So let's count it down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And the whoop. And Tobi is not going to win. And whoop. All right, 259 for Sunny, 337 for Klein. Yeah, Chris Forrest does not rhyme. He does not he does not rhyme at all. All right, Tetris for Klein, 384. Sunny at 286. 100,000 point lead here for Klein. Sunny going to cut into it with a Tetris. But yeah, that was such a good event that Fractal put on. So hopefully we'll see more of that. I don't know, quarterly, something like that. Once the bot makers, whatever you want to call them, the bot devs, have some upgrades and improvements and a little more progress. Be great to see their progress. Looking forward to that. 431 for Klein, 335 for Sunny. When can the bots play in the main event? Tobi got a top out again, 59,000. What is happening on Tobi's side? Oh, see, Tobi knows we caught him. And Mleczak gonna get the heart. Mleczak, you can top out. No Mullins. Tobi, you're all right. You're all right, Tobi. Take a moment. Get a drink. Get some water. Tobi's first match. Oh, interesting. Shake those hands out. Do some jumping jacks. All right, on the right side, heading to transition. 428 for Sunny. 506 for Klein. Klein opens up the right side just in time. Bank Tetris for Klein. Yeah, we gotta, yeah, Tobi, relax. You're very inconsistent. That's okay. You're doing great. It's good to have you here. Glad to see people from other gaming communities find us. $436 Sunny, 563 for Klein. Klein with another Tetris, 150,000 point lead. And Sunny with a little, oh, misses the tuck setup. He's got the setup, but he missed the tuck. Perfect piece for it, but just missed it. That's going to cause some extra burning here. 474. Mleczak is ready. And just waiting on a ready from Tobi. And Klein with another Tetris, about 100 and, yeah, still about 150, 160,000 point lead for Klein. Klein ahead in lines by 5 to 10 at any given time. Tetris for Sunny, 506. 660 for Klein, level 22 for both. Both players ready on the left side. We're going to count that one down. Game 4. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. We got to get Tobi into CTL so they can get some get a lot of volume in. And Klein's board breaking down a little bit. Left side. What is he going to do on the left? And not going to be able to do anything. Tops out 697, 540. Sunny, you need to chase down 698. You need to chase down 698. And you got a lot of time. You got 80,000 points. That's 3 Tetrises at these levels. Less than 3. Fewer than 3. Sorry. Grammar people. I'm ashamed. So 630 for Sunny. Looking for 698. Yep. Oh, I sneezed. Sorry. Sorry about that. Oh, thank you. Aren't you guys nice? And look at that beautiful 27 colors for Sunny. What is that? That's like modified. Not COVID. Sneezing is not a COVID symptom. Sunny, kind of Monka here, needs to get that Tetris. All right, can set up for this Tetris. He's got a few burns. Oh no, Sunny. Oh no, Sunny had a lot of time. Needs to get to 698 and setting up for it. Oh, misses the L. Can't set up for it. And what is Sunny going to do? And Sunny's going to top out and can't chase it down. And Klein is going to survive. Klein gets the heart. Oh, Sunny. That misdrop, that L over to that little too wide kind of hole there. If he gets that, long bar was coming and could have Tetris, and that was it. Oh, well. See, it's a pun. It's all right. Klein is up 2-1. Let's get hover 3s from both when they are ready. In the meantime, I will open up this Coke. Oh, they're both ready. I was going to open up my Coke Zero. There we go on the right side. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And oodles of time. There you go. All right, some inconsistent play here in the round 1 of the orange bracket. I will do, you want me to do ASMR? I know, I wish I could get a Coke Zero sponsorship. All right, on the left side, 324 Tobi, 273 for Mleczak. Mleczak just about a just about a Tetris and a quarter behind. You know, I love doing these events, but I'm looking forward to when it's over because I'm installing ham radio in my car. Something I've always been afraid to do. I don't know why. Like, I always feel like I'm going to mess it up, but I'm just doing it. So I have it almost all set up. Mleczak's board kind of breaking down a bit. Okay, gets that triple. Crucial triple, as the king would say. And Mleczak scrambling out. Not survival. Mleczak going to top out. And Tobi is going to get a heart. So we've got a decider. What car do I have? I have a 2005 Honda Pilot. I also have a 2012 Honda Fit. But Sue is driving the Honda Fit right now. And I bought a Honda Pilot just because, I don't know. Well, I'll tell you why I bought the Honda Pilot, all right? 2 reasons. One, I have a lot of old school cassette tapes, and this is the last model year of the Pilot that came with a cassette player. Let's count down the top, the left. 3, 2, 1 Tetris. So it has a cassette player. 2, I go to this coffee place, right? Called Flight Path here in Austin. It's on it's on Duval Road, Duval and 51st here in Austin. And I go to Flight Path And there, when I'm driving my Honda Fit and I pull into the parking lot, it's on an incline, but the incline has a dip before it. So I'm always ramming the Honda Fit like into the thing. And so the front, you know, whatever, scrapes against, and I hate it every time. And I just scrape every time I pull into that parking lot. And so I wanted something that rode a bit higher. So I'm like, all right, Honda Pilot. Plus wanted something I could, like, I don't know, like truck camp in, you know, like car camping once in a while. So, and I'm frugal. So I got a $5,000 car with 189,000 miles on it. And I just recently passed 200,000 on it. So anyway, I'm installing my ham radio in it. 258 for Sonny, 147 for Klein. They're getting underway on the left. Tobi, 78,000. Mleczak has yet to Tetris. How long have I had the car? I bought it this year. I bought it in like March or April. Hey, Merle, what's up? No. It's not a new car. I bought it. It had 189,000 miles on it already. Yeah, it had 189 on it. So I put about 1,100 miles on it. 127 for Tobi, 48 for Mleczak, 312 for Sonny, 182 for Klein. Oh, that's right. You're supposed to run it just like in Ferris Bueller. You're supposed to run it in reverse to peel the miles off. I'm a Honda guy. I like Honda. Honda's never done me wrong. Oh, I don't know if I could buy a car that new. That's too new for me. My 2012 I bought new, but that's the last new car I'll ever buy. It's just, I don't want to finance a car ever again. And I don't really want to spend over $10,000 on a car. $10,000 car will run just as well and about just as long as, you know, a new car. Well, that's not true, but it will run just as well for only slightly less long than a new car. 409 from Sonny, 283 for Klein, 189 for Tobi. That right side, how's he gonna burn this away? And he can't. And Tobi gonna top out 190, 247. Mleczak needs a Tetris. A Tetris away is Mleczak. Tobi, what have you done? No, you'll win. Come on back. You're gonna keep playing. Do your qualifier. You'll be fine. And Mleczak with the Tetris and heart number 3. So Mleczak will be moving on to the quarterfinals. And let's see what happens over on the right side. Sonny. Oh, whoops. No. Whoops. The left side. What's happening? Oh, Sonny and Klein. Yeah, that should be Klein. Sorry about that. Not Mleczak, that's Klein. There we go. Yeah, getting to a decider in challengers is that's a good first result. So you're fine, Tobi. 496 for Sonny, 461 for Klein. Klein sets up, bang, Tetris. Klein, are you really, well, you can't answer right now, so I'll ask you later. I don't know if we've had a player like actually in mainland China, so I'm wondering if he's actually there. $578 for Sonny, $498 for Klein, 80,000 points. Claps it back, Klein and Tetris. Oh, he's in Maryland? So he's representing China. I see. All right, had a tuck set up available. Did Klein, but Sonny's going to top out at 582. 582 top out, and he is on the ropes. Klein can clinch this just by getting to 583. Has a lot of time. Oh, Sonny. Sonny! Tetris is too hard. Klein just needs a Tetris and change here. Who did that song? Sunny. I don't even know the rest of the lyrics, but. All right, Klein just doing the middle class white man strats. And set up for the Tetris finally, and bang, there it is for Klein. Heart number 3. And yeah, low scoring game, but whatever, good enough. All right, Mleczak with the hover 3, Klein with the hover 3. Let us waste no time. First, well, we'll count it down and then we'll change the thing. Here we go. 3, 2, 1 Tetris, round 2, despite what it says that down there. Round 2. There it is. The winner will go to the semis. And we're going to have to do a stencil intervention, a stencilvention for a Mleczak. So we're gonna have to get that boy on stencil. And a couple Tetrises for each. Mleczak getting set up. There he goes. Flat L setting up. Blah, blah, blah. And Tetris Mleczak. 69, 160. And Klein waiting on the long bar. Bang. Long bar Tetris 71. Mleczak taking a burn. And no good place for that Z. It was like the exact wrong piece. No good place. So cost him a little bit of extra burning here. And of course it's spiraling. You're just trying to let this not spiral. And make sure you're sufficiently getting stuff over to the left and right so that you can fill out the middle. And burn away the middle. And you can see just one, not being ready for that Z has led to this much burning. Amazing. T-spin for Mleczak, 85,000. Meanwhile, Klein has been able to just score 164 through 34 lines. Mleczak finally getting ready on the right side. And bang, Tetris for Mleczak 111. So back by 77,000 points already. But it's still early. Oh yeah, I do rhyme. Look at that. I rhymed. Oh my God. Can I get invited to things now? I guess I'm too 3-head to be invited to things. Kingsman way smarter. 145 for Mleczak. Klein 221, Mleczak 146. I'm going to invite, I'll invite myself. I'll just make things and invite myself to them. It's a good idea. I'm working on it. I have some places. The problem is I wanted to be able to do it, time it with a gaming convention, which it was just too soon to do it. So it's probably, I'm thinking like middle of August, which is not great for Pumpy, but what can I do? What is the Challenger Series? It's the bracket that's just below the Masters or main event. And the winner of this gets into the Masters event, which is next week. Oh, I should talk about that. All right. Yeah, let me talk about that. So, we've been... no, it's here too. Level 2. So, yeah. What happened? Well, we have our little Masters events, whatever, the most prestigious online tournament. Whatever. And it's a second Saturday, and it's been that way for a long time. But Chris Bidwell decided, I'm going to have a qualifier, and I'm going to put it right over CTM Masters because, Chris Bidwell doesn't know the online scene. And, well, no, I'm just kidding. It's really because that's when the event was, right? The gaming convention that he put it. So that's fine. So we hosted it. I'm being fake salty for the memes. But for real, there was a gaming convention. They decided last minute to have a CTWC qualifier at it. I don't know how you have a live qualifier for an online $50 entry tournament, but I think they're giving away $250 or whatever. So people are going to want to watch that, right? It's a special time. By the way, 359 Klein, 341 Mleczak. It's a kind of a unique time in history. People were not able to get together for a long time. People want to see people get together. They want to show up and get together. So, you know, and even a couple of people who are playing or qualified for the main event, we're going to be going to this event. So I wanted to move it a week out, right? A week later. But then other people wouldn't have been able to make it. And so I'd be like last minute changing the schedule for Masters events and forcing some people to not play who otherwise would have been able to play. So I didn't feel good about that. So for July, we are going to experiment and do Masters event asynchronously. We're going to go bracket by bracket. I don't know what order, but we're going to, once the winner from Challenger Circuit is determined, we will schedule out the orange bracket, the blue bracket, the green bracket, the red bracket, not necessarily that order. We'll play them throughout the month, and we will have a wrap up toward the end of the month where it's semis and finals. And we're going to do that on on Monthly Tetris, and it'll be good because we'll be able to have we won't have to use a 4-way scene, right? Because we have a little more time since we're not cramming everything into a 6-hour broadcast. Transitions here, 450 for Klein, 465. So as soon as we get the schedule, we will let you know. They'll happen throughout the week, and you know what? Burb Wizard and whatever. You know. Oh no, Klein gonna top out here, 451. Mleczak takes game one. And Game Scout's gonna have to deal with it. But I think it'll be fun because we'll be able to pick up maybe some people who otherwise wouldn't join us on the weekends. Because I want to try to do as many of these on weeknights as possible. So it'll be carved up into 5 different broadcasts. It's not community restreamed. It's restreamed by me on Monthly Tetris. And maybe I'll bring in a guest. All right. We got hover threes. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Please remember, last weekend of each month, Dr. Mario Monthly. Oh, yes. Dr. Mario Monthly never sends me a bracket. I mean, I'm sorry, a slide. Send me a slide. I will promote it. I might even join it. Am I good enough? Probably not. Is there a Dr. Mario community tournament that I can get into? Who runs Dr. Mario Monthly? But anyway, people want to watch that South Carolina qualifier. Now, I am not going to reschedule the Masters event every single time someone schedules on top of us. But I think this event is unique. There's a lot of interest because there hasn't really been a live stateside Classic Tetris tournament in well over a year. And so there's a lot of extra interest and fascination with this one. So let's go ahead and allow people to have a chance to watch it and see it and whatever, and play in it. But I'm not going to do it every single time. You should have the Dr. Mario Championship here. Just have it here. And then people will watch it. You can get a share in that restreamer revenue. All right, Klein 156. He's got like this crazy S fire. The game feeding him S's, and he's eating S right now. Oh, monthly.drmc.gg. Well, look at this. Everyone with the .gg now. What has Vandy done? yet again. 222 for Mleczak, 207 for Klein. Both now with good boards. Klein with the Tetris 230 takes the lead. We'll take a look at our bracket after this one and see what's happening over on Kibby's stream. I'm assuming Kibby's streaming. Kibby completely missed a challenge. Can you believe this? He was supposed to stream, what was it, a couple months ago? Challengers and I'm sorry, a Futures and Community Wrap Up. Completely overslept. It would not have happened. I had plans. And I had to cancel my plans to bring you this Tetris. All because of Kibby. Can you imagine? And yet, I did not fire him. 301 for Mleczak, 345 for Klein. Mleczak set up. We gotta snap the S in. There it is. That's all right. Maybe we'll get Pumpy to replace Kibby. How about that? You know, Kibby now making, $100-something a month just streaming these stupid events. Why not? $100, $200. You know, what is he making? Let's dive into his taxes. And then he was gonna he canceled out of an event. Let's trash talk Kibby, shall we? He's like, oh, I can't do your event because Sharky invited me to his event. And I'm like, what am I? A piece of crap? Can you imagine? Oh, I know we have a regular long-standing expectation that I'll do this event, but I'm not going to do it because Sharky invited me. Oh my goodness. I had no idea. Drop everything. Sharky. Klein 426, bang Tetris, left side. Monka has a Tetris set up, takes a double burn there, and can finally get a long bar over to the left side. And Mleczak poised to take the lead back. All right, needs to get this cleared down. Oh, look at that. Opens up a well for a triple. Long bar dependent, just trying to keep it open long enough. Oh, okay, yeah, he's gonna get it bit by bit. Could have been Tetris ready. Is now Tetris ready, and bang! Dirty Tetris for Klein 481. Maintains the lead. Mleczak missed kind of an opportunity to take the lead. Klein with a relatively clean board. Oh, gets the Tetris. The drill all the way back down to the bottom just in time for transition. 506 transition for Klein. 478 here for Mleczak, trying to get one last one. Perfect piece there to fill it out very nicely. And setting up a little O-tuck there into transition. Mleczak 502. So pretty much exact pace here. I understand. Listen, now I see where I'm at in the priority. Mleczak setting up a long bar dependency there. Not sure if there was not sure what that was, but there it is. All right, let's get Monka for Mleczak. That left side, where's he gonna get pieces over? He can't get pieces over. He's gonna top out, and Klein is good. Heart 1 for Klein. Klein, you can top out. You have survived. So yeah, I'm gonna think really hard about Kibby now. I was like, Kibby, really want to be here? This is like at work. Like I manage 10 people at work, right? I have 10 people, and sometimes you have to have these conversations. Like, well, do you really want to be here? You know. All right, we got Reddy's. What was once a best of 5, now a best of 3. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Maybe I'll talk about this with Kibby when he gets over here, if he does. Yeah, I will ask him. I will ask him what's up. Listen, you know, Vandy is not going to shy away. Vandy will ask the tough questions. He'll say what needs to be said. And Mleczak's board needs the long bar now. Oh my god. How's he gonna burn this away? Gets the long bar over. The concentration needed here. Oh, gets that long bar over to the left for material. There you go. And opens up the right side. Where's the long bar? Give that man the bar now. Not going all in on the bar. Gets that bar over. Come on, give the guy the bar. Gets the bar over and another one over. So 7 lines burned just like that. Holy mackerel. 63,000 for Mleczak survives. 7 lines burned just like that. Just had to stick around, hang around long enough. And had a couple of chances where he could have just gone all in on a piece, but, you know, kept his board flexible and stayed alive. 123 here for Klein, 73 for Mleczak. Mleczak. Hey, Pumpy, do you know, does Sharky, when you go on Sharky's stream, does Sharky pay you? Or are you just going on for exposure? He doesn't pay you? Oh my god. So people would rather do stuff for free than do things with me and get paid. My self-esteem couldn't be lower. Oh my god. Oh my word. Why would I pay people when I do it for free? I mean, I'm just paying, well, because, I don't know. $261 for Klein, 99,000 for Mleczak. Yeah, maybe I should just do everything, right? And just stream everything and not have anybody else but me. But I'm not very likable, so I have to have other people on there. And I'm also very disorganized, and things won't happen if it's all left up to me. So, I got a lot to think about. 334 for Klein, 151 for Mleczak. How much is Kingsman's Empire? I have no idea. You know, whatever. He's got Marts. He's probably making at least, you know, 500 a month off Marts. Just alone. 402 for Klein, 197 for Mleczak. Mleczak clean though, but needs to just start, you know, if he can get close enough here, then, you know, if Klein can, you know, will mess up on 19, then Mleczak has a chance. So Klein needs to just realize that Klein has a 240,000 point lead. It does not need to go crazy. $473 for Klein, no, $235 for Mleczak, another one for Mleczak. And Mleczak making gaps over on the right side to avoid making them on the left. Okay. Speaking of ads, we'll run one after this round just so the people who watch ads for some reason don't have to watch it during a match. Because we are coming up on, what, an hour, I think. Oh, Zallo, you are not a bot. Right. Prove it. 310 for Mleczak, 527 for Klein. Oh, Mleczak set up for the line spin and gets a line and avoids the line spin. Mleczak showing great patience here. And transitions up super high. Kind of had a couple of chances to get Tetrises and didn't. And it is now in a problem. All in a really could have burnt a little bit. And Mleczak gonna top out 341. Klein is good at 584. And gets hard number 2. And here we are, a pivotal game 4 coming up. See, if I said pivotal and crucial, then I would get invited to things, but I don't get invited. All right, hover 3s, here we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Wouldn't it be funny if we found out that Kingsman and I really were the same person? I would love that. We're definitely both fat. That's right. See, Kingsman used to do, does a rhyme after the game is over. So Grand Designs had to think, what can I do? I could do a rhyme before the game, right? That's how I'll be different. His rhyme is after, my rhyme is before, right? So that's my little market niche. And game 4 is coming to your door, Oh, these re-screamers, you guys. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Who plays Danny DeVito? I think I do because I have less hair. All right. 63,000 for Klein, 144 for Mleczak. Does anyone else use Signal as a messaging app? I love it. Signal is great. Yeah, Zard Jordan, Signal Gang, right? Oh, line spin from Klein. Klein spin. $94,000 for Klein. 214 for Mleczak. Man, I'm sneezing like crazy. I've just been spending, pollen is happening. I'm spending more time outside recently. And it's just pollen, man. 284 Mleczak. Oh, did I miss a JD spin on Klein's side? All right, 173 for Klein, 313 for Mleczak. Klein with the Tetris, 196. Yeah, I'm in Texas, Austin. Corian thing for Mleczak. Lots of L's and J's for Mleczak. Filling out his board very nicely, 359. 242 for Klein. 117,000 point lead for Mleczak. Mleczak set up now. Open up the right side. Oop. Brought that L back to avoid messing up his Tetris readiness, and it pays off because he gets a couple Tetrises here. 417, 124,000 point lead for Mleczak. Am I going to North Carolina for the in-person event? God, no, because I'll be like 400 miles from it. I might, people might go to South Carolina, but. All right, Tetris Mleczak 468. No, you're not dumb. Why do we have to have the North Carolina and South Carolina? Really? They're all that different? Like, you really need both? Just be Carolina. Goodness sakes. You only need two states when they're going to be substantially different in culture and laws and things like that. You know what I mean? But if they're going to be pretty much the same state, you don't need two of them. Just be the same state. Well, we want to be different. All right, Klein at 447 opens up the right side. He's on level 19. And Mleczak, oh no, Mleczak, the left side for Mleczak. What? Are you kidding me? Gonna top out at 541. Oh no, Mleczak. So Klein needs to chase down 542, like all of a sudden for Mleczak. Oh no. Needs to get to 542. $52,000 points away. If you ever consider adding sound alerts to the stream, would it not be awesome to put Boom Tetris or Jeff or Neck and Neck? And here it is, yeah. Maybe. I mean, those are more CTWC sounds, right? So we probably had some sound alerts, but those aren't really our sounds. But yeah, I haven't thought about adding sound alerts. Klein looking to get to 542. He's up 2-1 over Mleczak. Mleczak like already knows it's gonna happen, so he just stopped streaming. But Klein could top out. You don't know. Miles, I'm trying to be a better person for people who are like, in meme gang. And Klein is good. Klein's gonna get heart number 3. For people who are in meme gang, I can make fun of you, but for people who are just nice people, I'm not gonna make fun of them.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Tetris!
Oh, cool! It's Satan. All right, we are underway. Dmsy from Indonesia, LMAO from America, I think. Rhubarb from America, and Odin from Iceland. So here we go. Look what this Tetris community is. We have people from all over the world playing a stupid 8-bit video game against each other from across the globe. Literally opposite ends of the globe. Not that a globe has ends, but sides. Sides? Does a globe have? Does a sphere have sides? What does a sphere have? Doesn't have anything. Oh my god. Are any geometricians here? Corners of the globe? Oh my god. Imagine a globe with corners. All right, 115 for Dmsy, 97 for LMAO, 44,000 for Rhubarb, 104 for Odin. The Square Earth Society. Earth is a square. That means you can go to the very corner, the tri-corner, like, and just jump right off into space. A cube earther. All right, Odin with some garbage over in the first, second, and fourth column on the left side. And taking the aggressive setup, and it pays off because he gets a quick long bar and a Tetris. A little risky bisky for Odin, especially when he's got an 80,000 point lead this early. Poles, I guess you can say poles, that's right. But they're not on the poles, they're just on opposite generic poles, I guess. 207 for Odin, 82,000 for Rhubarb. On the left, Dmsy 201, LMAO 195. Master Star saying the whole world is 2D. Like that novel, was that Flatland? Who did that? I almost said Edward Bellamy, but that was Looking Backward, which is a different book. 130 for Rhubarb, 221 for Odin. Left side, 274, Dmsy, 288 after a Tetris for LMAO. Lots of tuck setups. People have seen, you know, if they saw these tuck setups like 5 years ago, people would flip out. They have no idea what you're doing. They'd be like, it's so creative. Oh, you know. Kingsman only knows Bill Bellamy, right? From the first season of The Real World on MTV back in like 1992. Bill Bellamy, later to be an MTV VJ. And Dmsy, a little bit of trouble here. Let's see if he can get out of it. Look at that. Very smart adjustments for Dmsy. And probably will get out of this. Just give him the pieces. 308 for Dmsy. Oh, that hang on the left. 308. Dmsy got to top out at 308. LMAO is good. LMAO, you can top out. You've got a heart. On the right side, it's Rhubarb 234, Odin 322, Bank Tetris Odin, and one for Rhubarb. Dmsy is nervous. Why are you nervous? You've played a million times. Why are you nervous? Talk to me, Dmsy. Why are you nervous? All right, 305 Rhubarb, 413 for OdinnLogi 06. Hover threes on the left. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Bill Bellamy hosted the Sega Championship that Chris Tang won. Oh my God. That could be you someday, Kingsman. You could be the next Bill Bellamy. Or Sharky, I mean, you know, esports commentator. You know, he could be the next Bill Bellamy. What kid doesn't grow up saying, oh boy, I wish I could be just like Bill Bellamy? All right, 508 for OdinnLogi. He's transitioned. 367, one line away for the Rhubarb. The viscous Rhubarb. Tetris for Rhubarb, he's at 398 here on 19. They're just getting underway on, oh, Daisy Fuentes. Oh yeah, man, she was it back in the day, man. Daisy Fuentes. Oh, she was good. Well, you know me. I mean, I like Kennedy also. That was, back in the day. Those nerd girl glasses and all that. 478 for Rhubarb, 615 for Odin. Alternative vibe, all that kind of stuff back then. I did like Kennedy. $562 for Rhubarb, $646 for OdinnLogi 06. Tetris for LMAO 147, Dmsy 144. So they're just still in the early stages of 18. More or less on pace with each other. On the right side, Rhubarb, level 23, 568. Odin, bang, Tetris. A little bit of a mesa in the middle of his stack. Which is okay on 19. Oh, Odin with the, I think, misdrop of the long bar, unless they're just some weird, super creative whatever. Had the line spin set up, but opted to tuck a J in there, imagine. And Odin's going to survive, and he's okay, 728. Julie Brown. Neither Julie Brown. I didn't like Downtown Julie Brown, then I didn't like Just Say Julie Brown. $824 Odin, $704 for Rhubarb. They transition to 26. Oh, Dmsy going to top out 156, and LMAO is good. He's good. LMAO, you can top out. You've got heart number 2. I missed it. I was watching the right side game, which is getting close to kill screen kind of situation. So let me know when you're ready on the left side. Take your time. Odin, bang, Tetris, 866. Bang Tetris for Odin, 934. Rhubarb probably not in a position to do much anymore, except just try to finish strong and feel good about himself. And Odin is one away from a max out. There's a long bar for the max out and has room to get a little bit more. And another Tetris for Odin into kill screen. And Odin gets a couple lines here on kill screen, but that's going to be at A42, 1,042,000 for Odin. A decisive game one for Odin, but both players getting to, oh, wait a minute. Kill screens, level 29. Kills, oh my God, kill screens. Ah! All right, we'll do a simul countdown for everybody. Oh my God, it's 2017 and we got to the kill screen. All right, just need a ready from Odin. I'm sure he's got adrenaline going here, so we'll give him a moment. We'll do a simul countdown when Odin's ready. And we got 3 ready players, just waiting on OdinnLogi to be ready. He needs a minute. All right, we're going to start the people on the left then. All right, left players, this is just for you. Dmsy and LMAO. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And then we'll start the right side when Odin's ready. Oh, the chill screen? Yeah. Where is heart? Iceland, where is heart? Where is heart? You got your heart. Calm down. All right, he's got an R. All right, they're ready on the right side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. All right, Dmsy here at 73, LMAO 30,000. Just, oh, did Cheese also get the 1.4? Did he also, in addition to Joseph Saley, also get the 1.4? I know. I was there. So is do we consider Joseph's 1.4 official 1.4, or is that just kind of like legendary 1.4, like mythical 1.4? Doesn't matter because Cheese has the overall record, right? It is just, oh, it's just a 1.4. Oh, yeah. You consider it official because you think it counts. Well, that does not show a lot of confidence there, robot guy. All right, 216 for Dmsy. It's just a 1.4, just a simple 1.4. But first, well, really the second recorded, because didn't Cheese have one like a couple, like a week earlier that was recorded but not released on YouTube or something? Someone fill me in. 220 for Dmsy, 199 now, 202 for LMAO. Opens up the right side. Cheese released the hidden 1.4. The one in Quals is out on YouTube. Well, I think this is gonna unleash. I mean, this is usually what happens, right? Like people, you know, the people were stuck on 1.3. Then someone's just got to show, oh, you really can get it. And then it's just going to unlock everyone getting 1.3. And it's going to be the same with 1.4. Everyone's going to get 1.4. And by everyone, I mean like the two other people who are competent rollers. Kingsman will be getting 1.4 in 6 months, believe me. And LMAO going to top out 273. What happened? Totally missed it. I'm always looking at the wrong board. Rip LMAO. Dmsy, you are good. You got a heart. So there you go. You can feel good. You won a game. Although, you know, Cheese is like a rolling 1.4. Whereas somebody's got to get a recorded tapping 1.4. And then the DAS 1.4. Tristop will get that. All right. 2-1 on the left. Oh, and Odin tops out 127. I'm looking at the wrong screen always. I'm always looking at the wrong game. Rhubarb, you are good. You can top out. What is happening? Does anyone really want to play in Masters or what? These people think they're going to play in Masters. They're like topping out like crazy. What are you doing? Do you guys want level 12 starts or what? All right, Odin, let's get her ready from you. We got 3 readies again. Yeah, level 12 starts only. All right, come on. Level 18 readies. Here we go. All the way around. 3, 2, 1 Tetris. Dmsy versus LMAO. Rhubarb versus Odin. LMAO up 2-1, and Rhubarb and Odin are tied. Level 9, no pushdown. Yeah, go watch those old videos of just excruciating level 9 no pushdown Tetris from Jonas. Oh, Rhubarb, what is he doing? He's got a diving board like right off the bat. Clears it away, thank God. But oof. Is it main event or Masters event? Well, the whole ongoing enterprise is about to be renamed from Classic Tetris Monthly to Classic Tetris Masters. So I don't know what we'll call it. Oh, and Rhubarb got a top out. Are you serious, man? What is happening? Odin, you are good. You can top out. You got a heart. Ah. What even is going on? Odin, you can top out. You're good. Let's get it ready. Let's get it ready on the right side from two players, Rhubarb and Odin. Odin up 2-1. You guys need to, like, maybe meditate for a moment. God, is it too late to qualify for challenges? I mean, maybe I'll get in. Holy mackerel. Did someone have an early top out? Yes. Wait. Did Somoni have a early top up putt? Did Simone have a early top up putt? Yes, someone did. Poor Simone. All right, here we go on the right side. 3, 2, 1 Tetris game 4. A critical game 4. Oh, be nice, Timmy Kim. Oh my god. He used to be teenage vandweller. Vandweller's never that mean as a teenager. Stop saying Somoni. It sounds similar to your name. Wait, what is your name? Somoni? All right, 251 for Dmsy, 269 for LMAO. On the right side, they are getting started. 33 for Rhubarb, 31 for OdinnLogi. Wait, what a... All right, this is acceptable music for this. Oh, I didn't play an ad. Oh well, too bad. 304 for Dmsy, 281 for LMAO. They are separated by about 6 to 10 lines. Well, not anymore. $333 for Dmsy, $354 for LMAO. $157 for Rhubarb, $128 for Odin. Odin with the flat long bar. Kingsman loves it. Just about as much as he loves his White Claw. His sorority girl drink there. Did Kingsman used to drink Mike's Hard Lemonade? That's what I'm wondering. Or Zima. Kingsman, were you drinking Zima in the 90s? All right, 411 for Dmsy, 428 for LMAO. Line spin for the Dmsy. Thank you very much. Mad Dog from Chodlerone. Oh my word. Oh my word. All right, Dmsy transitions at 461. LMAO will be ahead of that, assuming LMAO gets there. Odin with a dirty Tetris, 214. And there's a regular old Tetris Rhubarb, 321. Dmsy ahead by almost 20 lines. And LMAO going to transition more or less okay. No problem. Getting the pieces to burn it all away. There's a higher transition than Dmsy did. And a higher score right now. But back by 12 lines. 12 lines at hand for LMAO. Rhubarb 372 and Bang Tetris 395. 291 for Odin. So 100,000 point lead for Rhubarb. Just about the same line count. Odin gets one back. Dmsy still burning away here, and LMAO is not. LMAO is Tetrising. 571 for LMAO. 422.80 for Rhubarb. 337 for OdinnLogi 06 from Iceland. You know Greenland's flag? You know Greenland? I was looking at all the flags. Greenland's flag is not green. There's not a speck of green on that flag. $531 Dmsy. $659 for LMAO. It's like they went out of their way not to, have a green flag. It's like, like you're gonna have a green flag just because you're Greenland. They're like, oh, we don't want people to say that, so let's not have one. It's weird. 692 for LMAO. Getting up kind of high, needs a long bar, and where is it? And not coming. And topping out LMAO. Dmsy needs to get to 693. 693 Chasedown for Dmsy needed, so 3 Tetrises will get him there. And he's got a center well at the moment. And I guess just, would rather play a decider than win this. Let's see. Come on. All right. Dmsy trying to open that well, but it's running out of pace. 70,000 points to go. So 2 Tetrises and then whatever change is good enough. But really just not able to burn this down. Oh, that left side for Dmsy. What is Dmsy going to do? And Dmsy is not going to chase this down. LMAO is good and will be moving on to round 2. Now, on the right side, we got Rhubarb up 611, kind of high. Clearing stuff away. Odin's left side really messed up. Odin's not going to survive this. Odin's going to top out, and Rhubarb is going to tie it up. Rhubarb, you are good. So we'll watch the decider here on the two-player set. Oh, the D-cider. So many D's, so many ciders. Where's the big D-cider? Where's that big D-cider when you need it? Oh, it's a baby D-cider. It's a little tiny baby D-cider. There it is. Now we got the big D cider. There it is. Hey, if you have a sub to this channel, you have a D cider emote, please spam it. The big D. Thank you very much for the spam, everybody. Believe it or not, there's one Twitch metric. We're going to count this down. 3-2-1 Tetris, where you need to get like a ton of people just chatting. So it really helps if you spam emotes and chat and whatever, so that I can, get to a new threshold of number of simultaneous chatters. You don't have to do it here because we don't have enough people, but masters, yeah, definitely just chat away. Spam emotes and whatever. Pasta. I know. I don't know what achievement. Let's see. What achievements do I need? Let's look, shall we? Maybe you guys can help me get to some achievements. Community. Let's see. Insights. Achievements. All right. So I've got the... I can apply to the Twitch partner program. Should I do that? I'll do that. Odin here trying to burn stuff away. I guess I can apply for partner. I'll apply. I need to get 200 people chatting at the same time to unlock additional VIP badges. Let's see. I need to stream for 25 unique days in the last 30 days. So I guess that's on me. And I need to reach 250,000 hours watched total on my channel. So if you guys could just keep it on all day. All right, there's Odin kind of clearing down a triple on the right side, 131 for Odin. And Rhubarb, 171 through 42. But yeah, I guess I should apply for partner. I've had that thing open for months, probably about 6 months. And I just have not applied yet because I feel like I'm going to get rejected. You know, it's like it's very high school asking people on a date, like, you know, dealing with the rejection. All right, I'm gonna try to stream on 25 different days in a month. What do you think of that? How do I do that? What I really need to do is have a regular schedule, like, you know, oh, when it's Chasedown, people don't know. When is this and that, people don't know. So we need to have a better schedule. 267 Rhubarb, 215 for OdinnLogi. And it is a decider, so let us put the baby D in the top right. Put the baby D in the corner. No one puts baby D in a corner. There we go. We're going to put it right up there. So you know. Others. I just have to, you know, I don't know. I don't know what I gotta do. I could invite some others to do Chasedown. I mean, I can't have Kibby do it because he'll either oversleep or Sharky will invite him to do something instead. So can't really rely on that guy. No worries, Master Star. We were all rooting for you. Odin with the line spin set up, but doesn't go for it. Now, am I supposed to say Kibby or Kibi? Because I hear people saying Kibi, and then I'm like, wait, am I supposed to be saying Kibi? Is it Kibby, like K-I-B-B-Y? Or is it K-E-E-B-E-E? Because I don't want to say Kibi. Yeah, Kibby, like Libby, or... I thought I was saying it wrong because I heard someone say Kibi. But it's not like a Japanese, you know, anime character. It's like a unit of measurement for data, right? Like a Kibi byte? Kaibai. Oh, maybe it's Kaibai. 453 for Rhubarb, 422 for OdinnLogi. We are approaching what they call transition number 1. Kirby bites. Oh. All right, dirty Tetris for Odin, 448. Scandinavians are very clean people, so it's weird when they get a dirty Tetris to me like that. Like they shouldn't have that. I think of Scandinavians as very clean. I'm not sure why that is. Like, they're a little too clean. Messix, absolutely not. There is no circumstance under which you will be streaming to my channel. Zero chance. Like, I'm gonna give you a stream key? What, do you out of your mind? 602 for Rhubarb, 518 for OdinnLogi. Messix thinks I'm gonna give him a stream key. Oh my word. Tetris for OdinnLogi, 572, 631 for Rhubarb. Yeah, here, just have my bank details as well while I'm at it. You already talked with Vince. Oh my word. Yeah, talk to Vince. Get it on there. Get it on there. Vince doesn't know anybody. $692 for Odin, level 24. $775 for Rhubarb on 23 still. Oh. Peyton, thank you for the raid of 11 people. 11 people, wow. In case you don't know what this is, I don't know, find out somewhere else. All right, 735 from Odin, 788 from Rhubarb. Bang, Tetris for Rhubarb, 820. I mean, of course you know what this is. How would you be watching Peyton and then not know what this is, right? You know. Another Tetris for Rhubarb, 855 on 26. So, max out possible. 1.1 on the table with some efficient play. Odin 753 does have a good, maybe, you know, well, not really. But Odin just needs to play super efficiently and hope Rhubarb ends up burning away a lot, which he is doing right now. Rhubarb actually in trouble. And Rhubarb going to top out 865. So OdinnLogi has a chance. Gets a Tetris and is one Tetris away from coming from behind and taking this decider. And has got Burns available to do it. Has the Tetris well set up in the center. And still set up. But takes the Tetris at 877 with the Chasedown OdinnLogi into the kill screen with the Tetris. And he's going to take the decider from Rhubarb. Was looking a little monka there, but had Burns, and damn it, he used him. So OdinnLogi, you will be moving on to round 2, which is Rhubarb. You're a good person, and we like you. And look, you've got a whole shelf there of interesting books and artifacts and, you know, whatever. You've got a rich, full life, and so now enjoy your weekend. Let us go. Round 2. Oh, it says round 1. Well, let's make it say round 2. There it is. Counting it down. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Oh my god, that carbonated beverage is really getting me. I had to mute that. Up means egg. His internet went out because of yard work. They popped a fuse and the router went out. Honestly, that sounds just like something that would happen to Up means egg. That is like so. That is so him. I mean, what can we do? I don't know if there's much we can do. We can try. Oh, and Odin is in trouble. Odin is going to top out and give LMAO a heart. Here we are, community tournament tier 3. Yeah, calm down, OdinnLogi. He needs another minute. So LMAO is good, gets a heart. Let's put that heart up there. You know, do some jumping jacks, some squat thrusts, or burpees as they call them. Speaking of burpees, yeah, this burpee, this carbonated soda is really getting to me. Like, I am very, like, belchy right now. It's pretty bad. So I'm having to mute a lot. And Odin feeling the pressure here, flashing stencil, I guess. Yeah, no worries, LMAO. Micro Mullins, fine. I haven't even noticed. I'm gonna fix stencil for Odin. Oh, I can fix that here. While Odin's waiting, let me just fix stencil. How's that stencil looking? What do we need to do? Here, you want to look at stencil? You're in? All right. Well, we won't look at the stencil right now. All right, you're going to win? All right, let's get ready. Oh, yeah, your stencil's up a little tiny bit. You need to trim a pixel from the top and probably a pixel from the bottom as well. 1 pixel. All right, you're good? All right, hover 3 from both. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. All right, it's the best I can do. Oh my god, I have to sneeze again. All right, you missed that one. Boy, I'm a mess. All right, 74,000 for Odin, 94,000 for LMAO. Yeet. People saying yeet, yeet anymore? Is that a thing? Did people ever really say it? Except for that one kid on the internet. All right, 128 Odin, 112 for LMAO. Odin building left well. And regretting it? Maybe a little. Now, big long bar channel. Oh, that left side for Odin. What? Odin. Oh my word. OdinnLogi, LMAO, you are good. Another early top out from Odin. LMAO, you can top out. You are good. Heart number 2. Wow. Yeah, this is the tier 5 finals. Apparently. All right, Odin is ready. Just need a ready from LMAO. And here it is. I think LMAO is ready. He's not ready. Yeah, LMAO just gonna luck box his way into the finals or something. We'll see. Are you ready, LMAO, or not? You're hovering 8. All right, hover 3. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. We're moving flags. We're fixing stencils. What a mess. All right, the winner's going to go to the semifinals. Take on Klein. Now, if worst comes to worst, we want to wait for Oof Means Egg. We can play the orange and blue, the orange and blue semifinal while the Oof Means Egg thing is happening. Oof is back. Okay, good. I root for him, you know. I gotta admit, I'm a little biased because if I like a player, I will bend over backwards to try to give them time to get everything sorted. And if I don't like somebody, like, I am a little bit more, you know, like, okay, yeah, give them a little bit of time, but then if they can't, well, sorry. I'm not a good person. But I like Oof Means Egg. But you know, that's just human nature. That's it, you know. You're gonna try to help out people a little more when you like them, right? 165 for Odin, 55 for LMAO. Ayo. Tetris for Odin, 188. There's one for LMAO, 80,000 through 41 lines. I have to sneeze again. This is too much. LMAO 151, back by about 80,000 points, now 110. And now, yeah, now about, you know, whatever. You can see, listen, you can subtract, okay? You guys can subtract on your own. You don't need me to explain the score difference, do you? 306 for Odin, 174 LMAO. Yeah, sometimes these challengers are just like, whoa, this is pretty. How are these people in challengers? Why aren't they in masters? And this one is more like, why aren't these people in tier 2? Yeah, well, the whole enterprise is going to change its name to Classic Tetris Masters very soon. Then you'll have, it'll be called CTM Challengers. You know, everything will be centered around that Masters event. I'm thinking about, and I always like say I'm going to do something, but then don't. But I kind of want to do a Mega Masters. I know, Moodus, I keep saying it. Well, yeah, I mean, it takes me about a year to go from ideation to taking the 20 minutes to actually do the thing. That's about how long it takes me to do anything. No, it's not Masters tier 5. It's just Classic Tetris Monthly Community, and then and then CTM challengers, not Classic Tetris Masters challengers, but just CTM challengers, right? Everything's defined by its reference, defined by its relationship to the Masters tournament, right? Because challengers. But anyway, I want to do a champions. What should we do? Champions? When are we going to do champions? August, September, the month before CTWC. When should we do champions? Probably not August. Or Mega Masters. I want to do Mega Masters where it's like a 64 player tournament. Champions is not possible because all the champions are like retired. Jake doesn't play anymore. Joseph doesn't play anymore. Harry doesn't play anymore. Oh, misdrop for LMAO covers that right side. Kind of Monka needs something. And LMAO going to top out 402 Odin. Got a nice pace going, but doesn't need it and gets a heart. So that's going to feel good for Odin. I know, yeah. I mean, Bubble Rhapsody doesn't play anymore. Nenu doesn't play. No, Nenu plays. Eric ICX plays. Pixel Andy Dog, they play. Ben Mullen, he's not going to show up. Broden doesn't play. But, you know, maybe if we had a big prize, maybe they'd come back. Maybe we guarantee him an appearance fee or something like that. Maybe they'd come back. All right, need a hover 3. Yeah, Ben Mullen would probably show up. So maybe we pay him an appearance fee. Everybody gets something. Bat Boy. Yeah, Bat Boy doesn't play, so... All right, got a hover 3 from LMAO. Heyo. Green Tea. Corian. I mean, Corian doesn't even play, right? Yeah, it's been 3 or 4 months. All right, got hover 3s. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. I want to get to a point where I can start paying top 8 in Masters. So basically you just come in and win one match and you win something. You know what I mean? Maybe it's not a lot, maybe it's $25, but I want to get to that point. Yeah, I miss Corian a lot. Corian is really a wonderful, delightful person. But yeah, my goal is to in Masters eventually to be able to pay the top 8. LMAO up high, and wow, I mean, can't get the long bar over. LMAO gonna join Club 1520, and Odin hands Odin a game, and all of a sudden, just like that, we've got a decider. So yeah, this is some challengers. I don't know what they're challenging, but maybe they're challenging our notions of what good players are. All right. Decider time. Let's get that decider up there. If you got a decider emote, throw it up there because there's your big D cider right in your face. A big D. When you're thirsty, put a big D right in your face. LMAO had a 1.5 thousand. All right, we got readies. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Odin looking for the reverse sweep. That's right. Put the big D right in your face. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. You know, God, if this were like 5 years ago when I had like a, you know, kind of a crappy paying job, could probably have just done this full time and just had like Tetris going on like 24/7, but God, my job is too good right now. I can't quit it to do this full time. You know? I wish I could. I totally wish I could. That's the same cat? Oh my God, it is kind of the same. Is that the actual same cat? But it'd be fun to just do Tetris stuff full time, but you know, there's no future in it. Are those live webcams of cats? Wow. All right. We are here. These players have not topped out super early. Tetris for Odin 121, LMAO at 122. Another Tetris for Odin 144. And LMAO in trouble. Oh, LMAO is not going to survive this. It's going to top out 123, and Odin somehow, OdinnLogi, you have won. Well, I don't know if I want to say won, but you have not lost. I'll say that. So let's go ahead and count it down. Classic Tetris Monthly Challengers Circuit, semifinal number 1, July 2021. Klein versus Odin. 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
I like Odin's picture on the webcam.
Oh yeah, of that big bloated feline. Yeah.
Oh, the very wide cat.
So we have a finals that is possible. Iceland versus Sweden. Now that would be either like Olympic hockey semifinals or Classic Tetris Monthly Challengers finals. So we shall see. Excited.
Yeah, challengers, I don't know.
Oh, I gotta share my screen to you.
All right, I'm just watching on Twitch.
No, don't watch
Odin
on
did
Twitch.
Odin did a really funny move, so
Yeah,
I'm
like-
glad I saw that at least.
Yeah, like 10 years ago. Like you're way behind the times now. All right, watch on Discord. All right. Well, Odin is yet to Tetris, and this is kind of par for the course for how. Oh, I mean,
Oh no!
Odin. Oh no,
The victories have gone to Odin's head. Can't focus anymore.
Odin, no.
All right, got the long bar over. That could have ended the game. It
Yeah.
didn't
All right.
happen.
Well, this could be good. This could happen. He's gonna get that
S,
over to the
nice.
Yep. S to the left. Get that other S here. So, all right. This is low enough. Oh, what is that? What?
No, not again. Okay. And here we are.
Yep.
Nice flat L. Okay, okay.
As deja vu, just doing it over and over again. Oh
Groundhog
no!
Day. No!
Like, what are you doing?
Wait. No! What happened? The pieces just teleported in.
Wait. Oh, is he like replaying his futility tasks or whatever? Like, what was that?
Oh no!
This controller is buttering my biscuit.
That sounds like a good thing. Like you'd want a biscuit to be buttered,
Yeah. If I have a biscuit, butter it, please. Like, man.
or gravy it, I guess.
Yeah, gravy's not a verb.
What? You can gravy something.
I'm gonna. Yeah. I guess if someone can cringe me, then you can also gravy something.
Yeah, I think we need more verbs in this language.
Yeah, the other two people, you should start streaming right now because this is gonna go really fast. Klein, you can top out because you have won this heart, and we're gonna play another game
By like 150,000.
Yeah, you can no Mega Mullen here.
All right, there we go.
All right, Odin. It kept double flipping, and then why did all those pieces go? See, it seems very sus, You see a bunch of pieces just flying at the last minute.
I mean, it's not to Odin's benefit, so I guess it's okay.
Right, that's true.
If you're cheating to lose, I don't think anyone's gonna bust you. You're just like, what are you doing?
That's what I've been doing for 4 years, just cheating and losing. I'm gonna start.
You're gonna make a surprise entrance in CTWC. You're gonna roll everyone.
Aurora doesn't like the fact that I said sus. Oh my god. All right, we got ready. Hover 3. Here we go. Game 2. 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Yeah, it's the funniest thing since seeing a triangle and saying Illuminati confirmed.
Yep. Kappa. Are people saying Kappa anymore? I don't know.
This is Twitch, so yeah.
I haven't seen anyone use Kappa in a long time, but I guess it's just because I look at, you know, Tetris streams, and I guess I don't know if we use that as much.
We don't have a lot of Kappa here.
No, we're beyond Kappa. Kappa is like something old people do. Like if you were watching Justin TV back in 2012, you would, oh, Kappa.
Justin.
But nobody here was even born in 2012, so. All right, 45,000 for Klein, 45,000 for OdinnLogi.
Ooh, cool T-piece. Hopefully a long bar comes. No, don't put the J there.
Yeah, there's been a lot of weird placements throughout this whole thing. Not just from Odin, I mean, but just from everyone. It's just, it's like we're in some weird Twilight Zone.
We saw an 11-point game over on Monthly Tetris 2.
Did you?
Yeah.
So
Not Zero Club.
So here's a question, Kibby. Here's the question. You people are wondering. They want me to ask the tough questions of Kibby. For one, you know, there's a history of you, Kibby, like oversleeping an event, and then you like canceled out on event because Sharky invited you to an event, and I guess we're second class citizens over here.
Yep.
Classic Tetris Monthly. Do you even want to be here anymore, Kibby? That's what people want me to ask you. So I'm gonna ask the tough questions.
Really? Like, are people actually asking this, or are you just like making it up?
A little of both, but what is?
I mean, okay.
Why is Sharky's event more important than the regularly scheduled event that we have all the time?
Because Sharky has like 2 restreamers who are actually like available to do things. Me and one other person.
Right.
And the other person wasn't available, and I didn't want to have like, you know, to put Sharky in a bind.
Yeah. But so
whereas over here on Monthly Tetris, we had other people available. We had more substitutes. So.
Did you know that before you agreed to do the Sharky thing? Because like I was not available. I mean, I made myself available.
I think I
roped Pumpy into it, but I just feel like you like. Why do you like Sharky more than me? Okay. Is that 'cause
no,
you guys...
I told Sharky that I could do it after I heard that Pumpy was available.
All right.
But like, trust me, I love streaming on this channel because I do get some pennies for it. So
yeah. Now, does Sharky pay you?
There have been. I'm sure you've heard rumblings that Sharky is gonna pay his production team, but he just doesn't have that much money. So I haven't seen anything yet.
All right. Even Ronkley gets paid, and Ronkley is like the worst show. All right, 293 from Klein, 251 from OdinnLogi. But what Ronkley has going for him is consistency. His incredible streak of doing this thing every single month for like years now.
Yeah, Deathmatch guy.
Yeah, that's right. Used to be Vandy, Deathmatch guy, and now it's Ronkley. Like, it's made a new Vandy, but with a little bit less personality. So.
What?
299.
How could you do this?
I don't know. I'm really going after Ronkley today. I'm not exactly sure. 362 from Klein, 299 from OdinnLogi. I feel like if I ignore the gameplay, then Odin does better. So maybe I'm trying to just give him a chance, but that's
not
true.
even looking.
Yeah, that's true. Ronkley does not insult anyone. He's like Vandy, but without insults. But he's just as bald. But more handsome. So let's give him that. Much more handsome, but just as bald. 387 for Klein, 321 for OdinnLogi.
Name a handsome bald guy.
A handsome bald. I don't know, like Vin Diesel. I don't know. Bruce Willis. Whoever. Jason Statham.
Oh, Patrick Stewart. That's true.
Patrick Stewart. The Rock. Keith Didion.
I don't know who that is.
That's me.
Cool.
That's right. 480 for Klein, 359 for Odin, and of course Ronkley. Ronald Clifford is a very handsome bald guy. So
Ronald Clifford.
That's right. Tell him how handsome he is at Ronkley@ronkley.com. Thank you. Oh wait, did I just say his email? Oh my god. It's on the internet.
Well, you did. I mean, no one knew it was an email address until you said email.
That's true. 385 Odin. Ronkley's claiming he's not bald, but he is. Admit it. You got get Ronkley in here. We got to talk to him about that.
Wait, Ronkley.com. I want to see what happens if we go there.
I think it's got his. I think it's got his his CV and all that.
Oh dang, this is a retro-looking website.
Yeah, it's like, but it's like if you're a nerd,
but it's solid.
You love
it's
that
solid.
website, and that's how you. People who really know how to do things, they don't need to make the fanciest website. They just put it up because it's like cool and does the job.
It's a website. I agree with that evaluation.
Wrongly embarrassed by his website now.
Also known as Ronkley or the Night Stalker.
I love Ronkley. All right,
Yeah,
Odin does not, but who does not love Ronkley is Odin right now, because I don't know why. So
Ronkley is responsible for the stack somehow.
Yeah, and Odin's in the process of.
Oh
wow!
what?
How do you get that
No,
over
the
there?
flip. No, the flip.
Oh no!
There's the desperation attempt happening, but then the controller flipped, I assume.
Wait, when is this month's Masters? Well, that is a very interesting topic. This month's Masters is going to happen, when we get around to it. So there was I talked about earlier how Masters, Kibby, you probably should know this. By the way, Klein, you can top out. Your little mini Mullen, because he's probably delayed a little bit. But yeah, so Masters, something was scheduled over it. The South Carolina qualifier was scheduled over it. There were at least a couple people who wanted to go to that who were in Masters. And then if I moved it to the subsequent weekend, there were other people who wouldn't be able to make it as a result. So what I'm going to do this month is experiment with hosting Masters throughout the month. This does not mean it's restreamed by community members, but it does mean we'll play each colored bracket in like one little mini show when the players are available, and maybe hopefully during the week, during weeknights, so that I can get a weekend off or something like that. So that would be really good. So we're gonna run it more like WPL and Kingsman's bullshit and all that. So.
Well, WPL is a one-day tourney.
Well, I know, but the point is, they do it weeknight. It doesn't take long.
Oh.
Whatever. So yeah, so we're gonna do, and the good thing about it is we don't have to do the 4-way scene, because we don't have to cram everything into like one broadcast before we collapse. So we can do each match get its own kind of spots and we got cams and the whole thing. So it'll be good. All right, we got hover threes. So here we go. Countdown. Klein up 2-0 over Odin. 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Let's go.
So that's what we're gonna do. So it's gonna be 5 broadcasts instead of 1. Oh, that's good. And I guess I'll do them all unless Kibby wants to do something. Now, of course, Kibby might be.
Here it comes.
Yeah, here it comes. Yep, All right, I won't do it. But whatever.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't hang out. I'm not in my early 20s. I'm not cool guy. I don't hang out in VC.
I think people think you're pretty cool.
I don't have a VC. I don't hang out in there with you guys. I'm not in MSM. So I understand.
I think you were at one point, actually.
I left. I'm a grown ass man. I don't have time for that. Okay.
Yeah, you don't fit in with the Zoomers.
Yeah, but somehow Game Scout does. That's what I don't get.
Because Game Scout's undercover.
Oh, he is. But yeah, the point is, I understand. Look, you want to do a Sharky event instead of CTM. They've got better graphics. It's all cool graphics.
I mean, CTM has pretty solid graphics, like overall, very clean.
It is very clean. I try not to overcomplicate.
Except for the people who can never manage to be on Stetzel.
Well, that is a problem. The point is, though, listen, I understand if you want to do Sharky events instead of CTM event. I get it. We're not cool. We're not flashy. We didn't take over Classic Tetris gangs. So
yeah, Classic Tetris gangs really just died.
Well, no, it's living on in Sharky's whatever, ignition, right?
Yeah, yeah, it was kinda. It's a different format.
Kingsman says Van has a hard time fitting into his shorts, let alone a cool Zoomer group. Is Kingsman in MSM?
No.
Okay, all right. Then we're okay then.
Yeah, this is just Kingsman being Kingsman.
And I have no problem fitting into shorts, okay, because I get the stretchy kind. But anyway, 172 from Klein, 154 from Odin. By the way, anybody who travels out there, did you know? I didn't really. I mean, there are shorts, not shorts. There are belts out there that you can get that have no metal in them, and so you don't have to take them off at the airport. So if you're going to be traveling, get yourself.
You can also avoid that by getting pre-check, which is very worth the money.
I have pre-check as well, and global entry. So
what's global entry? What's that?
Global entry is like pre-check, but when you're overseas in certain airports, where you get to just blow right past everybody. It's the best.
Yeah, one time I just got pre-check when they were like rolling it out, and like they were testing it, and so they'd give it to some people for free.
Yeah.
And I had that, and I started like taking stuff out of my bag, and they were like, "Stop it! You don't have to do that."
Yeah.
And I got all confused.
It's so good.
But it's so much easier.
Yeah, and it's $85 for 5 years.
5 years, $85. If
Yeah,
you travel like once, it's already worth it.
Yeah, $17. I mean, really, it's $17 a year basically, just to not have to take your shoes off. I don't know why I'm doing an ad for TSA PreCheck right now, but get TSA PreCheck if you fly ever. There are times when I pay $85 just not to take my shoes off one time. Like, really, it's so annoying. All right,
you could pay more for Discord Nitro.
Yeah, 350. Yeah, it's true. 357 for Klein, 318 for OdinnLogi.
Logi?
OdinnLogi. That's his Twitch name.
Is it OdinnLogi? I don't know.
Logi?
I don't know.
Isn't a Logi like when you like, you know, that's a Logi, right? All right, 403 for Klein, 365 for Odin from Iceland. Klein, I think, in the United States, but representing China. So China, if Klein wins, China will take credit. It's like, they'll be like, yeah, that was us.
Speaking of Discord Nitro, which we weren't, we have stickers available now. If anyone has like great, amazing sticker ideas, we can upload them.
What is a sticker? What?
It's basically just a giant emoji.
Oh, all right. Well, make some stickers, everybody. How many do we have?
I don't know. For the first boost level, you get one, and then you get more for higher levels, but it won't say how many.
Speaking of stickers, should I get stickers made and then just send them from my house instead of online stickers? So I can get a bunch of stickers made. Thinking about it.
Oh, you mean like the sticky kind that you put on a laptop?
Yeah, I'm thinking about taking the whole merch thing in-house and actually mailing them from my home. Is that weird?
And writing personalized messages on each one.
Yeah, each one. Oh, OdinnLogi, that same misdrop. That's like...
The flat oopsie.
Yeah, the flat oopsie. There was a girl in high school we called that. Anyway.
Oh my god.
442 for Odin. 589 from Klein.
Wait, what? Oh, that's crazy.
What is this pace here at 122 lines? Yeah, I don't know. I might take the whole merch thing in-house. And, yeah, whatever. I mean, it would just be better quality, and I could get it from a local source.
Transition.
Big transition from Klein. 618.
Okay, left side needs something.
Oh, it needed that. It needed that L is what it needed, and he put it.
Was a long way.
Oh, wow.
Okay, this is doable. Just don't misdirect.
But he's so far behind as well. Okay, right, he's open up the right side. He's Tetris ready. And bang, Tetris for Odin 516. So it looked dire. But here he is.
Yeah, chilling. 140k difference or so. And that's recoverable at this point.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. The Klein is stacking pretty clean. So Not gonna make this easy.
Oh, that square just covering that little gap over there. There's at least 2 more lines of burning, and he just doesn't need to be burning.
Right. He needs to be getting a long bar. Ooh. Questionable. Ooh, okay, no. Ooh. Yeah.
Are you okay? Do you need like the Heimlich or something? Oh no, Odin! But this is still kind of no.
No, that's it. That's gonna be it. That's it.
And Klein is gonna take it, and we'll be moving on to the finals. 50-50 chance to get into Masters, and I don't even know who Klein is.
And Pumpy Heart would say it is not a 50% chance.
Well, that's true. Well, that's why Pumpy is not on this broadcast right now. I don't want to hear that.
I like Pumpy Heart. Pumpy Heart's great.
No, I love Pumpy as well. Pumpy
One of
is...
the few doctors in this Tetris community.
And here we go. 3,
You're really enjoying that.
2, 1, Tetris. That's right. Kibby. Kibbles. Oh, Kibbles. Oh, it's Vandy and Kibbles.
Man, these little the one row of white pixels by the score.
Oh, should I fix that?
No.
I'm gonna fix that. That was because of the previous player. All right, you say things and I will fix.
All right, so Somalian already starting off, needing to take a few burns. Not going for the T-spin setup. Yeah, kind of awkward with those J pieces. So hopefully get something better. So slow start here for Somalian, but there we go. Gets the stack back open. Long Boy also not going crazy. Only has 1 Tetris so far. So very mild.
Is that better?
Long Boy looks better, I believe.
Somalian's got one too.
Yeah, if someone made a plugin for OBS that automatically fit someone onto Stencil, that'd be cool.
It would. Yeah, so Long Boy better, but you can see there's 1 over the 18. There's like a there's a line over the 8, like it's like you pronounce 18 like long instead of short.
18.
Yeah. All right, here we are.
Somalian getting kind of high up. Ooh, uh-oh. Okay, now it's fine. Never mind.
KB just makes...
Oh, what was that L placement? Ah! You gotta be joking. Oh, Somalian. Oh. Okay, no, it's fine. But now Long Boy is like way up high. Oh man.
Somebody make a Kibby soundboard because he's got a lot of little sounds that come out of him.
Yeah. No, Long Boy.
Oh, yeah, Long Boy wrecked.
Yeah.
So Long Boy got to top out 118, 185. Somali needs to get to 119.
Exciting level 18 Chasedown.
Yep. The most disappointing challengers ever. Are any of these players Masters worthy? I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Opox might have been. I mean, Opox has been in Masters before. So.
That's true. And Somalian is good and gets heart number 1.
You know what? I think it's cooler to have a new Master in the Masters event. You know.
That's true.
More fresh.
Yep.
Fresh blood.
That's right. A bloody new challenger.
Oh yeah.
All right, number 3 from Somalian.
Small Ian.
Small Ian. Yeah, from Small Ian. What were the qualifying scores for challengers? You can go to ctm.gg/something and click on July. All right, 3, 2, 1, Tetris, game 2. You can also go into Discord and, well, I think that, yeah, those are still there. Yeah, you can go and look in the, there's like 78 channels in there and try to find the one channel that has the information you're looking for. Good luck.
Oh, and the information may be in like a pinned message in one of those channels.
Yeah, exactly. It's a mess. It's a mess.
And like the only good channel is YouTube comments lol.
That's a good channel. Vandy channel is a good channel.
Oh yeah, but that's like it has a legitimate purpose and utility. So.
Oh yeah.
Cringe.
Right. Yeah, that's the purpose. Mostly it is. Is that
Elo ranking channel?
Yeah, those channels are good, where it's like the Elo channel, the achievements channel, the max out list channel. I never go into them.
Yeah, it's a nice little category that I can mute and collapse forever.
Yeah, I never look in them. I mean, it's where Pumpy lives, but like, I just don't go there. He lives in a different part of town than I do, and I never go there.
This is like the suburbs of CTM.
Yeah, like even like places that are even like 12 minutes away is like, oh, I never go there.
12 minutes.
Yep. All right, 116 for the long boy, 139 for the captain. That's right. It is too depressing to see like the growing list of max outs. People who started like 5 years after I did, and I'm still in the same PB.
Yeah, and there's like, oh, we made a thing that predicts when you get a max out, and for me, it's already in the past.
Right. It's very flawed. That whole thing is very flawed.
I don't like it, so therefore it is just objectively flawed.
Yep. Wait, is it PB or PIBY?
What?
Kibi or PB? Kibi PB?
Like
or PB or PIBY?
personal beast. Oh, I don't get it.
All right, 214 for Longboy, 233 for Somalian. Used to be known as Somalian Captain. Now he is Le Captain.
The Captain. R.
Yep. I am losing it. Rockley, you should come in and save me.
Oh. Yeah, that's just... It's a kind of thing that needs to be run by a bald guy.
Yep. And an opposite of a bald guy. Like, there's like hair everywhere.
Yeah, anti-bald.
Yeah. All right, 284 for the long boy, 325 for Somalian. Kibby up, Kibby. Long boy up. Was up a little high on, like a big mesa and then a big canyon on the right, but. All right, taking a nice triple. Need some L's and J's and long bars and this and that.
Eroding the stack down.
Oh, set up dirty here if you can get a quick long bar.
Mm-hmm.
All right, smartly, I think, decides. Oh, he set up again. And
Mm-hmm.
game no give.
Oh.
All right, so he doesn't hold out too long. You just kind of.
Still haven't seen a long bar.
Nope.
Oh, there's... That's a decent time. No, we take those.
Snaps in that S. 327 for Longboy, 399 Somalian.
Why is everyone turning on caps lock?
I don't know, because maybe that's the best channel. The all caps channel.
Oh, does that still exist?
Yeah. Capital Grill. Need more restaurant channels, I think.
I always forget about it. Yeah, ideally every restaurant would be represented, or
Yeah.
like every channel would be a restaurant. Long boy with the delayed vits. Okay.
There it is. What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it?
I don't know. Just another long bar dependency.
Yeah, but
And ideally you only have one in your stack ever, and that's for scoring Tetrises.
yeah, but if you build it right, then you can burn it smartly with a J on the right side. You know what I mean? And just kind of take a double and then like pretty much clear it up. So I don't know. Like you can
I guess.
you can. It's. I don't think it's any better or worse than any other one as long as you do it right. There's a lot of hate for the delayed bits, but
Yes, that is me. I'm hate.
now he could have set up another one and he heard you and he didn't. So I think that was part of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's hearing what you're saying. He's like, oh, Kibi doesn't like it, so I'm not going to do it. 478 for Longboy Somali and 524. So 2 Tetrises ahead. That's right.
Maybe more.
Based Vandy.
Ooh.
That's right. 504 for Longboy. 551 for Somalian. delayed bit's still bad. Well, if it comes from the mouth of Valor, then it must be true.
Which Valor?
Or at least pretend it's true. That way you don't have to argue with Mr. Valor about it. It's like, yes, you are right. Okay, I'm gonna go away now.
Okay, 600 transition for Somalian, right? Like almost exactly 600. Yeah, long boy with a little bit of Swiss cheese to deal with. Swedish cheese, is that a thing?
They must have cheese, right?
I feel like every nation has some kind of cheese. It's just you wouldn't say something like Italian cheese.
And speaking of cheese, there is Swiss cheese holes in Longbar's board right now.
But that's how I started the...
Oh, that's true.
Long boy needs some assistance. Oh no, that J hang.
He was so far behind though. He had to play so aggressive, you know, and hope Somalian crapped out, and he didn't. And it's okay. Let's just, you know, give Somalian that heart and start over and see if we can reverse sweep.
Yeah, do better next time.
Do better next time, Long Boy. That's our advice to you.
Yeah, you must do better, or else you'll probably be eliminated from the tournament.
That's right. I have reverse swept Somalian before. Uh-oh. There's precedence. Should we give him his true flag, and maybe that will help?
True flag?
Yeah, his actual non-IKEA flag. All right, let's give him the actual... Where is he from? Sweden? All right. Sweden. All right. Sweden. And we got a hover 3. And should we give Somalian the flag of Somalia? Let's give Somalian captain the actual flag of Somalia.
You have it on file?
I have 290 flags here now.
That's a decent amount.
I spent a whole afternoon getting all the flags ready. All right, so he's got the actual Somalian flag. He wants to mullen. Well, just mullen if you're going to do it. He's pausing and asking if he can mullen.
You already paused, so the game is fake. It doesn't exist. There's no point.
Yeah, we'll let him mullen. Look at
Also, it's on Jim, so.
Yep, Tetris Gym, illegal. Yeah, good mullen, Somalian. Somalian and
Somalian.
Yeah, good mullen. Just mullen next time, you know. One mullen per match.
Like if you're gonna do it, do it. And just like pause. It's like, can I go?
All right, we got a hover 3 from Somalian, and we need a hover 3 from Long Boy. All right, now Long Boy is kind of like, well, I'm gonna take a moment before I.
Needs to come into focus.
Maybe that's why he's having so much trouble. It's blurry. All right, hover 3. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Tetris game 3. Somalian captain against the Long Boy. The boy is long.
It's not that I have trouble focusing. I'm just a very blurry person.
Yeah. So if you are blurry and everything else is clear, then do clear things look blurry to you or what? Very complicated.
Sure. I just like can't interpret it right now. It doesn't make sense.
Well, I was a philosophy major. It's my job to ask dumb questions that you can't answer.
Oh jeez. All the squares for Long Boy.
OdinnLogi pasta.
Cool.
I like it.
Make it happen.
It's Stop trying to make dried haddock happen. Oh, Somalia, look at that with the delayed bits. Vandy, what is your opinion on the statement? It either happens or it doesn't. Everything is a 50-50 chance. Well, that is not. That is not correct.
Horribly misinformed.
One thing is from statistics and the other one is from like logic, and so one is a metaphysical principle and the other one is a statistical assertion, which is false. So obviously that is incorrect. Miles, no,
you could throw a die and it could either be a 1 or not a 1. So therefore,
right. It's a
50-50
chance.
50-50 chance to roll a 1.
Now, Somalian setting up the 5 high Vits and getting it. And why?
Why?
I'm sure. I mean, listen, there must be a reason. And maybe it's the best place. It could have been the best place to stash that piece. I don't know. But Vits is long. That's true.
Just saying, during the entire AI exhibition, I didn't see any of them do Vits.
$239 for Somalian, $122 for Longboy. Now, did the bots do Vits at all? Fractal, do you remember if any of the bots did a Vits? If any did, it would have been Greg's if anyone did, right?
Maybe. I didn't watch every single game, because it went on for a long time, but I didn't see any Vits. Apparently there was one, according to Rockley. One?
Yeah, I would guess you'd have to teach the bot that explicitly, which is why I would guess that it would be Greg's.
No, I mean, the bots just don't do a lot of delayed setups in general.
Right.
Like where someone makes a giant overhang.
Because
humans do that.
Yeah, the bots don't gamble,
really.
Right? Anytime you do a delayed anything, you're gambling, and the bots right now don't seem to be gambling. $239 for Longboy, $317 for Somalian.
Somalian looking for a swear or double L's or double J's.
Or double lines. Why not?
Yeah, double something.
Yeah. 2. Yep. Oh, look at this. Somalian actually set up for the dirty second column Tetris. Instead of filling it in like I thought he was going to do, he said, nope, I'm going to go for the dirty Tetris, and he did it. And he got it.
These players are optimizing for doing things that vandweller does not expect.
Yeah. No, please. I mean, I don't expect anything because I'm too stupid to know how to play Tetris anyway.
I mean, you're decent. You can line out to 29.
That's right.
Makes you better than Kingsman.
That's true. I think he did it one time, whatever. But he's gonna max
Twice.
out. He's gonna max out before me.
I think he's had 2 level 29s, or maybe I forget actually. It's either 1 or 2.
384 from Longboy, 459 from Somalian. Another one from Somalian, 505 through 116 lines.
Yeah, Somalian on solid pace like every game.
Longboy 430. He's kind of like the Tegamek consolation prize. Like, oh, we wanted Tegamek, but I guess we'll take Longboy.
Well, we wanted Tega and Longboy.
That's true. No, you're right.
Match.
You're right. He's like Tegamek Jr.
Junior Tega.
Yep. These are jokes, Longboy. I understand. That
they're not funny, but
they're just things I say because I don't know what to say. All right, 560 for Somalian, 501 for Longboy. Oh boy, Spire right here going into 19, and
you hate to see it. Oh man.
Yeah.
This is a pretty high stack. A whole bunch of L pieces coming out of the woodwork there.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, this is good.
That's fine.
Oh,
it's
I
fine.
love that.
Long boy's making good choices here.
He really is. This is great. Look at this. He's gonna get out of this.
Bring it down. You know, very focused. You know, despite the oh no webcam. Ooh, long boy. Things starting to fall apart because the RNG fell apart.
Oh no, and Longboy is not
Ouch.
long for this world. He is done.
So long.
I mean, some of those movements were very smart, very disciplined, very focused. But then that
And a misdrop.
one little misdrop, and there you go. That's 19 life for you. Well, Longboy, you've been swept by Somalian. That is okay. You played well. You got here, and we love you. And there he is. It says 3, so I'm going to count it down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Scary.
That was not scary.
That was scary. That wasn't scary?
Oh, maybe it's just I don't hear it.
That was scary.
Chat. Was that scary?
That was. I'll do it next time. I didn't do it.
Wrong.
Yeah, I know Runkley. He's scary.
You gotcha.
Zing! I got zinged. I feel finger guns being pointed at me right now. Gotcha. All right, we are underway. Klein with a couple Tetrises. Somalian with 1 Tetris. And I can't give Somalian. I gotta give Somalian the American flag. He's from America. Right?
Allegedly.
It's Independence Day weekend. Day weekend. That's a weird thing to say, but that's
In independency.
Yep. There it is. America. How fitting would it be for an American to win on America's birthday?
Eve.
Right. Birthday Eve. Well, it's America's birthday in some places.
But doesn't it only really count if it's in America?
I don't know.
Klein.
Yep. Klein gonna top out Somalian is good. All right. Klein is just like, well.
Yeah, that Z was a disaster.
Yeah. A disaster. Somalian, you can top out. No Mega Mullen from you, please.
Actually, pause the game. Ask if you can mullen, and then we'll say no. And then it'll be like 30 seconds.
Yeah. Is it okay if I mullen this? And then immediately like top out within 5 lines. That's good. All right, I guess I'm supposed to get a scary deep voice countdown. And do I get to decide what scary means or no?
Sure.
All right. We got 2 ready players. Here we go. Scary deep voice countdown.
3, 2, 1. Tetris.
That was goofy.
Yeah, that was scary. Like I was making a deep voice, but you know, yeah,
It sounded quite labored.
I was like, ugh. I was like,
Hey there. Hey there, Kibi.
You just sound like a different person. You're chuckling to yourself.
Alright, sorry guys. Let's give some score checks, okay? 22,000 for both players, wow!
okay. It's ridiculous.
Another delayed Vitz for Somalian.
Yeah, it's turning out well, isn't it?
Well, the stack being high was due to something else.
Oh wow, he gets that long bar over. A surfer dude demon. It's kind of like Grand Design. This actually reminds me of surfer dude demon.
Would you describe Brand Designs as a surfer dude demon?
Yeah, Surfer Dude Demon. I would. I like Grand Designs.
Yeah, Van Designs, very good.
Should I give a hell yeah in that weird voice?
Hell yeah!
All right, 100,000 for this is the finals. Oh, but it's only challengers. It doesn't matter. 123 for Klein, 110 for Somalian Captain, and Bang Tetris for Somalian 134, backed by half a Tetris from Klein. Well, that's true. I have to lower my mic quality by 500% to be Grand Designs. No, I can't make fun of Grand Designs. I don't know him well enough, but you know. Well, you know what? You put yourself out there as this, re-streamer with a style. You're a public figure at that point, so maybe you're it's fair game.
Maybe.
I'm gonna buy him
I'm
gonna buy him a new microphone. How about that?
And then make fun of him
Yeah.
for something else.
Yeah, I'll find something else. 217 for Klein, 166 for Somalian. Listen, if I'm not making fun of you, that's worse.
Well, it just means that you don't know them.
No, it just means that usually means I don't like them.
Yeah.
You don't see me making fun of Foil Thrice, do you?
Dang.
Dang. See, I'm just kidding. All right, 174 for Somalian.
oh, just kidding. Okay.
Just kidding. All right, 174 for Somalian, 266 for Klein. Foil Thrice is too normal. He has no particular, there are no characteristics that stand out that are make funnable yet.
Make funnable. Is there a single word for that?
When I don't like someone, I don't make fun of them. That's right. For example, I never really make fun of Mr. Valor. But no, I'm just kidding. Mr. Valor's fine.
Oof. Oof.
No, but I just made fun of him. See, that means I do.
Yeah.
All right.
There's also a comment earlier, I think.
Yeah, 271 for Somalian, 361 for Klein. Mr. T.
Oh.
Spin. Come on.
It's a T with no spin.
Spinless T. All right, setting up the delayed T-burn over there.
The trendy T-burn?
It's not really a trend anymore. Now it's canon. It's been accepted. It's mainstream T-burn.
Accepted into the Gregory canon.
Nope. Mr. Valor. Oh my god, he's hurt. All right, 416 for Klein. 323 for Somalian.
Shamalian.
I feel like I would have a hard time discerning whenever Vandy is saying something sincerely.
I mean, there's really only one person I don't like in this community, so 2 people. Sorry.
1?
2. All right, 3. They're flooding to my mind now. All right, 3. There's only 3. 3 people. I won't tell you who they are, but all right. 4. Actually, there's 4. All right, 353 for Somalian. That's right. Moodus, Kingsman.
What? No way. Kingsman?
No, I love Kingsman. We're gonna be hot tub stream bros together. 471 for Klein, 378 for Somalian. No, Moodus and Kingsman are my favorites. I mean, we go way back. I hated Moodus at first. Mostly when he wasn't streaming with Cam, because I couldn't picture who it was. He just sounded like this really just like bitter, angry, annoying Australian person with like disembodied voice. And
Klein's stack is a little bit questionable here.
it sure is. And he's still pretty much the same person, but now I can see him. 526 for Klein. Klein, oh my god, gets that bar. Come on, give
Needs a bar. Yes!
there it is. Dirty Tetris.
Tetris!
Center well for Klein. Imagine getting pinged, a work ping at 5:15 on a Saturday. 5:38 for Simalian.
What are you, on call?
Well, I manage a team of support agents that are 24/7, so it's possible that they could have a problem on the weekend.
Oh, Klein, that hang on the left side. Alright, getting the long bar over it, though. That's good.
Amazing for Klein to get out of that. I mean, honestly, I thought that was not.
Yeah, multiple
end well.
situations that are remarkable to get out of. And just about cleaned out. T-piece is fantastic. And what do you know? The game gives a long bar. Perfect time.
All right, so Klein looks great. Somalian looks great. They are super close, separated by 9,000 points. It's a third of a Tetris.
How do you score a third of a Tetris?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's just over a line.
Yeah, just one line and 1/3 of a line.
However, if you score even 2 lines, it's nowhere close to the 1/3 of a Tetris.
That's
so.
true. Doesn't seem fair.
It's confusing.
All right, Small Ian back by 70,000 points. I had never heard that before. That's pretty good.
Nice flat by Klein there. Clean stacks on both sides. But Klein is going to have the lead. Coming into level 27. Time is running out to make a move. It all comes down to these last 2 levels.
So 887 on 28 for Klein, 781 on 27 for Somalian. Oh, Klein.
Klein in trouble.
Give the bar, give the bar, give the bar.
Needs a bar for a Desperation Tetris.
And
They're not going to get it. 888.
So
So Somalian needs that.
And Somalian could get it.
Tetris here, I think, will do it.
Yeah, just barely. A Tetris would get it. And,
Also
no!
has room for... huh?
And he got it. Oh my god. So I think he thought maybe he had to set up for 2, but then maybe he heard that he didn't, or wasn't sure and checked the math. But
Yeah.
he was afraid to go to transition. And anyway, he gets the Tetris and wins by about 2,500 points. So, whew.
Very close game.
So that's like the first real game we've had, like entire tournament, at least on my side. Somalian gets heart number 2. Oh my word. That was scary for a minute from Somalian. It's like he didn't know, you know? All right, Somalian is ready. Klein is not ready. Classic Bombs says, whoa, GG's. Every baby is wondering where the hot tub is. Trapzone saying, also, WTF, isn't this Klein's first competition? Yes, I think so.
What the freak?
Yep. Classic Bombs. If this game had happened in 2017, what would you guys have done? Just the entire convention center would have just fallen to the ground immediately. All right, here we go. 3-2 on Tetris. Game 3. Somalian up 2-0 over the Klein. Decline.
Incline. Recline.
Yep. Disincline.
Ooh. Yeah, kind of a weird setup here for Klein.
Oh, he gets that in. Nice.
Z spin tuck, classic.
Love it. I couldn't visualize what that would look like when he got that piece in there, but it was really cool.
I was expecting a line spin almost.
I was too. It was set up for one, but that one, his move, clearly better.
Game Scout, did I miss anything? Not really.
No, you've missed very little, to be honest, Game Scout. Very,
Like,
very little.
There haven't been super crazy intense games. Mostly because we're not even getting past level 19 most of the time.
56,000 for Klein, 57,000 for Somalian. And you think the names that are not here now, like Opox and Tegamek and
Long Boy.
yeah, Longboy's okay.
Oh!
No, I don't know Longboy at all. Rhubarb not here.
Right. This is comedy of errors. Maybe a tragedy of errors.
128 for Somalian, 102 for Klein.
Klein wanted an L. Oh, there it is. Too late.
All right, so a little bit to burning.
We do a little burning. Oh. Calculated as placements.
Yep. It's fine.
Nice.
And there you
L
go.
spin. Boom.
It's like it didn't happen. Pretty good.
Somalian also with a funny J spin on the side there, and another one.
Yep. Spinning and tucking and this and that.
And there's another Vit.
He loves the Vits, but what did he do to his stack to get the Vits? It's...
There was a Z overhang that happened, and then this.
All right, he's got the Tetris. He's open up for a triple. Who knows if he'll just take that or do some other weird stuff.
Weird stuff. Somalian? No way.
Nah. Tetris for Klein 180. Somalian's at 216. So Klein, what is Klein's elo coming into this game? He has no match history whatsoever. So what is his starting elo, Pumpy?
Klein is going to be one of the people that has like 3 matches and is in top 50 elo.
Yeah, see, that's where it's a little silly.
Yeah, elo has a lot of inactive and like fresh players really high up on the leaderboard, and it's like, come on. It's like this person's had like 3 matches in the past 5 years.
Right. Now, do they take let's call them retired players, right? Do they take retired players out of the elo?
No, they stick around.
Well, what I mean is, let's just say players who are no longer able to play.
I think they also stick around, but Pumpy is saying they just redid elo. Maybe I need to check. Maybe I'm misinformed now. Use the tiny URL.
Okay, people who aren't active do get removed. That's okay. 262 from Klein. 350 from Somalian. So big lead for Somalian.
And there's still people with microscopic match counts who are really high up, so I'm not a fan of that. So Klein sits at number 54 on ELO with 1718.27.
Oh, yes. 0.27.
Yeah, some players have a decimal point.
Yeah, do we know, like, do we think it's accurate to the 100th place? Like, oh, yes, this is definitely, debatable whether they're 0.27 or 0.26.
Oh, it's to break a tie because NGC Man has 1718.29.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh my goodness. All right, so it just brings out the decimal point if there's a need for breaking a tie.
Yeah, but it seems like it's not statistically significant.
Statistically everything because it's elo.
Oh, I see. Oh, I don't mean. I mean, they're not. I mean, I think they're just not significant digits. Is what I mean. Oh, Somalian.
Yeah, it's gonna be recoverable, but just
Slow him down.
burnt lines. You never
Yeah.
know when that can come back to bite you.
Yeah, Klein. You know, ahead now in score and behind by 8 to 10 lines. So Klein in the driver's seat.
Yeah, double advantage there.
Oh, is that what we call it? The double advantage? I'm gonna call it that.
Maybe not, because you refer to a double line clear as a double, and then that's confusing.
No, that's true.
Foiled twice. Oh, Klein needs to get some burns off here. It's a nice long bar. Wow, so many bars. So 578 for Klein and 575 for Somalian. But Klein does have the Lions advantage.
And the
Klein
score
is keeping it
advantage
clean.
for that
That's
moment.
right.
You think, yeah, he's got kind of a double advantage. He's got more. He's got more doubles. All right, 662 Klein, 632 over Somalian. I don't know, so I've started saying Somalian now.
Yeah, you just like started doing that and now you can't stop.
I can't. All right, Klein Tetris 693, Somalian 666. Monka. All right, good placement of that J for Somalian. Make sure that line can get over.
Klein maybe looking for a L or a J spin, but ended up just burning instead. This could be clean if some long bars come, but when would that ever happen?
Oh, Somalian. Oh, Somalian gets it over. No problem.
Yeah, no problem. Somalian 736, Klein 711.
You have become a little Italian right now. Like you're like, you know, Somalia not a problem. Da, da, da. Like you kind of have this weird cadence today.
Okay.
I like it. You know, like it's me, Kibby. 836 for Somalia. Klein with a center well Tetris.
Yeah, column 6. Ooh.
Oh,
And that's a real center well. Oh, Somalian with a messed up stack on 27.
But a good lead. But again, ahead by 10 lines. 10 lines would be about, you know, 2 to 3 Tetrises, which is about, you know, 100,000 points. So
Alright, these are the super high scoring levels. A lot can change really quick. Somalian could wrap up the CC here and now.
and Klein going for it and gets one. 838.
With 9 lines left until 29.
Yeah, Somalian
Somalian has 3.
He
Holding out
needs-
for the long bar. Wants the last Tetris to kind of... No! Hangs it! Doesn't get the rotate in time.
So 889, Klein open for one. It won't exactly clinch it. He'll need
Tetris,
a
okay.
little more. He's only got one
yeah.
line. So he's going to go
Needs
for it.
890.
Where's the long bar? Give him the long bar.
Ooh, come on, long bar. Long bar to stay in it. Long bar to stay in it. Come on. Where is it? He's holding out as long as he can. Come on.
Oh, no! If he'd even
Rigged.
taken, if he
Rigged.
had taken some of those triples, he might have been able to, like, you know, burn that down, you know, piece
Where
by
is
piece.
the long bar?
Oh my God! I think he could have. I think if he didn't need the long bar necessarily, he could have put a series of pieces down there to burn. Now, of course, you don't know
A
that,
triple is like, what, 8,000-ish?
right? And then if
It
you
would
could
have
burn,
been like, we wouldn't need to play on 29.
well, yeah. I mean, I think he could have. Yeah, that's true. Could he have downstacked through that channel enough? Because he was solid all the way left and right. So if he can just get, I mean, you know, so tough. How do you make that decision, you know, with that small amount of time? Holy mackerel. Well,
Oh, heartbreaking.
you know, we you know, if it doesn't matter. It's all theoretical because Somalian, you are the winner. You got Dancing Pepes, you got Pirate 60 IQ Bears, You got that dancing guy over there. You've got Kingsman with a kerchief on a boat. So I'm just describing to you what I see, and
A very large Kingsman.
a very large Kingsman with a boat